back with an update. I wanted to give you all a quick update before I turn 7 weeks, which will be tomorrow, Wednesday. So, I believe the last time I made a video, I was 5 weeks, and I was expecting to have a week turnover on Wednesday according to an app that I was using, and the app was actually correct. So I am still taking like the same medication and the same dosage. I'm still taking my prenatal vitamin, my folic acid, so nothing has changed there. As far as how I've been feeling, I'm actually feeling good. I am tired, very bloated. I'm still gassy, which I'm not sure if that's from my diet because I'm a vegetarian, so I eat a lot of beans. I go back and forth between being vegan and vegetarian. So I think on those days that I try to incorporate a little bit of dairy, that may be the reason behind the gas also. But I didn't want to be completely vegan this pregnancy, only because my mother did that and my brother cannot have dairy now. Like, he's completely allergic to dairy. He breaks out, his tongue swells up. So I wanted to incorporate a small amount of dairy. Now, I can't drink milk or anything like that, but I do indulge in some things with dairy in it, like maybe cake. Today I had a burrito bowl with light cheese. I can't really stomach a lot of dairy, but I noticed I am gassy, so I'm assuming this beans and dairy. I am a little emotional. I'm not really a crier. This morning I cried. I was listening to some music, and I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. I think it was Travis Green, Intentional. I think I was listening to that song, and I just bust out in tears, like boo-hoo crying throughout the whole song. So I think I'm getting like some emotional. I have been slightly irritated. If you ask my husband, he will tell you I'm definitely irritated, but I think I'm slightly irritated. But other than that, I'm feeling good. Like, I can't complain at all. So the symptoms that I've been having, pretty much, again, I don't have morning sickness, which I told you guys in my last video. I had a talk with God and I told him I don't want that. Now, it is reassuring because I did do some Googling, like, am I supposed to have some symptoms right now? But no, I don't foresee me having any morning sickness. I don't want any morning sickness. I do have sore breasts, and I feel like they gotten bigger. They do have more veins in them than normal. I have a little bit more discharge. If that's TMI, I apologize. But I'm seeing that a lot more and feeling it. And sometimes I'm even scared. I'm like, please don't let this be blood. And I go to the restroom and make sure and check, and everything has been good. I have not spotted since, I believe I was like 5 weeks or maybe 4 weeks and a couple days when I spotted. But it was a couple days after the egg retrieval, and my RE said it was most likely from the egg retrieval because it was brown. She did say spotting was normal throughout this time. So if I did get some, don't be alarmed, because you do get an ultrasound on your first visit after your betas. So she checked everything. Everything looked good. There's one baby. We transferred one. I have light cramping off and on, and most of it is on my left side, and that's the only side I have a tube. So at first I was like, Lord, please don't let this be another ectopic, because it could happen. But I'm so grateful and thankful that everything is in the right spot. Everything was looking good. I'm still eating like every 2 hours, so I am trying to be more health conscious. I've been buying a lot more fruit and nuts just so I can make sure I'm getting like every, nutrient that's good, like folate, omega-3, and all those vitamins. I do still take the sprays. The vitamin B12 does give me energy sometimes, like I can get through my work day, but 9 times out of 10, I'm taking a nap on lunch break. And I am still a little bit out of breath when I do a lot of talking, so excuse me if I sound winded. So I drink a lot more water. I don't know if it's just because I'm thirsty from eating all the time or what, but I do drink a lot more water, so that causes me to urinate a little bit more. I'm getting up throughout the night once, not multiple times, but once every night. I've been getting up for the last couple weeks. And my nose is stuffy at night, which I've already, I don't know if I've already expressed, I do have allergies. So it could be something in the air. Not really sure, but I've been stuffy pretty much the last couple nights where I'm like waking up, my mouth is completely open because I cannot breathe through my nose. So like I said, I can't complain. I'm so grateful and thankful that everything is going pretty easy, breezy for the most part. Like I said, we did have an ultrasound today, and I heard the heartbeat. My husband and I, we were so excited because this is kind of the furthest we've been. We've been about 7 to 8 weeks before, but there was nothing on the ultrasound because when you have ectopic pregnancies, they don't see anything in your uterus. So the baby's heartbeat is at 119 right now, and we'll be going back in 2 weeks. The baby should be bigger and the heartbeat should be faster. And that's pretty much all I needed to update you on. I do have an ultrasound picture, so I'll insert that at the end. And I did just take a belly shot. This is my first belly shot at 6 weeks, 6 days. So I'll insert that at the end. I'm going to do belly shots every week and have like a progressive, I don't know, slideshow just to show you all what's going on and how my stomach is growing. Don't judge me because like I said, I am bloated. And that's pretty much. Oh, I did put my baby carriage on my Pandora bracelet because I had took it off when I had one of my, not my last miscarriage, but the miscarriage before that. So again, thank you all for supporting our journey. I am keeping you all in my thoughts and my prayers, and I hope that everyone is doing well. And again, I'll come back with another update once I have something to share.